I decided to come to Davos about 5 days before it started. It was a last-minute decision and is not the best way to plan your Davos trip, I will tell you. But it has worked out very, very well for me. I came because I was invited to join a panel at the Digital Economist on decentralized AI and confidential infrastructure. I'm Lisa Loud, and I am the executive director of the Secret Network Foundation. That's where we are building the confidential infrastructure for AI for the future. We're really thinking about what will AI be in the future and how can we make it better. I can tell you all the amazing things that have happened since I've been here, the people that I've met, the opportunities I've had, the conversations that I'm having are opening doors. We're learning from each other, especially from opposing points of view. My key takeaways from Davos this year are that the world is changing, everyone is coming together to try to solve these problems. I don't have any illusions that we're going to solve the problems all here in 1 week. I would say that Davos is an opening of doors for future conversations. Every year in Davos, it grows into something new. So I would say this is the first year that I've seen the Digital Economist here and all of the activities that you're doing in this location. But it is the right place. It's the right place to be, and these are the right conversations to be having. I feel like Davos is really two things at the same time. We have the World Economic Forum happening, and so you have political leaders and governments coming for the formal conversations, but then you have a side Davos that happens in parallel with the WEF, with the World Economic Forum, and those are the conversations that I'm most interested in. I really believe that AI has the power to take us to nirvana as a human race. We have so much power in AI. We can have the opportunity to solve all of these 100 diseases that most people die from. One by one, we can solve them and improve our lives. We can improve healthcare. We can improve our use of energy. While we have that opportunity to reach a much improved state in the world for the human race, we also have the danger of extinction, frankly, because AI is so powerful. And we also have the potential for governments to control our thinking and what access we have to information. There's a potential for a hive mind if large tech companies get access to all of the data that AI produces, and then they collaborate with governments. There's a potential for control, for mind control to a certain extent, which is a scary future. So we have these two extremes. We have AI can bring about great change for us, and AI can bring about terrible change for us. How do we manage to go this direction instead of that direction? So it's an exciting time to be alive, I will say. And the reason that I'm here in Davos this year is that at Secret Network, we're building confidential AI infrastructure. If you include the potential for people to protect their data and control who has access to it, instead of giving access away to actors who may or may not have our best interests at heart, then you sway the pendulum this direction towards the better outcome for AI. You help AI to become that opportunity for amazing change in the world rather than terrible change in the world. And I can tell you, I'm having these conversations with influential people here who are thinking about these problems already. Some of them are solving these problems or parts of these problems. And when I bring up this opportunity for confidential AI to help with these solutions, the reaction I get is great excitement, and let's have this conversation. Let's continue this conversation. So I'm beyond excited to be here. I can't imagine why I did not plan to be here in Davos. I don't think I had the full picture when I was planning my year. And now that I have realized how influential it is to be here and to share these conversations from a place of we all have the best interests of the human race at heart,